Well, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is meeting his Chinese counterpart on the sidelines of the G20 Foreign Ministers Meet in South Africa. Now, Jaishankar had last met Wang at the G20 Rio Summit in November, during which they discussed ways to take the ties forward following the border disengagement agreement. Now, including thorough talks between the special representatives and between the Foreign Secretary and Vice President. Now, both the engagements have taken place since then. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Calden Ongmu joins us from Johannesburg. Thank you so much for joining us, Calden. Let me begin by asking and reinforcing for our viewers that this meeting is very significant for both the countries. So what can our viewers expect and what can both the nations expect from this meeting between the two ministers?
Well, a very important meeting of a very significant nature. I wish I can tell you, I wish I was a fly in that room before the bilateral where they had invited just one or two media inside. They had quite a few discussions. They were in closed doors before they came out to the bilateral rooms. Two of them spoke together. But as both the ministers made their way, it was the first Indian minister made his way to the bilateral room, and Chinese minister Wang Yi followed. Obviously, from the Indian side, Minister Jaishankar opened the floor by, reading the statement stating that Indian side, they are very happy that they can further exchange views after they met, as you mentioned in your read, last year in Rio in summit that was held there, a G20 summit that was held there. And he also spoke about how India and China are members of BRICS, SCO, G20, and they are also global and other regional issues that they would like to discuss. So they said that both the issues, whatever they discuss, will be of a mutual benefit for both the countries. However, on the other side, the Chinese minister, of course, with the help of translator, did not give much time to the media to stay in the room where they were discussing, where they were having their bilateral talks. But he did speak about how last year when Chinese President and Prime Minister Modi met, that was of a significant moment at that time. And he mentioned that the bilateral relationship, most important thing last year is the summit between the two heads of state. And he also went on to mention that both India and China are good neighbors, they're good partners, and therefore this platform that they are going to use this platform as an opportunity to discuss a lot of issues, not just border issues.
Right. Thank you, Karen, for sharing with our viewers the latest updates in this matter. Thanks for your time.